Hey guys, I'm back as promised with another video. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time seeing my face here on these internet streets, my name is Tamika. My website is rxforconfidence.com, which will be linked below. I am a dating coach for single women who are fed up and frustrated with dead-end relationships. I help you build confidence and the self-esteem that you need to attract relationships that you desire. On this channel, I give my best dating tips and advice. Also, we talk about personal development and building up being the best woman that we can be to attract amazing relationships that we want. So in this video, it's going to be about 3 reasons why dating seems hard. If you want to hear those 3 reasons, please stick around and we'll talk about it. Okay, so let's jump into it. In the beginning of this video, I told you it's going to be titled 3 Reasons Why Dating Seems Hard. Now, in life, we do make a lot of things harder than what they seem, and they don't have to be, and dating is one of them. Dating does not have to be hard, but we tend to make it that way, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I think we kind of make it harder than it has to be. Now, there's 1,000 reasons why, and I could probably make 1,000 videos on why we feel like dating is hard. But in this video, I'm going to give you 3 quick tips, and then in the comments, let me know why you think dating is hard. Give me some reasons why you think it's challenging. All right, so let's jump into it. Okay, for the first one. Dating may seem hard for you because you have a negative mindset towards men. You do. You have a negative mindset towards men. Every time you talk about men, it's not good. You're calling them not so good names. I'm not going to say the names on here because, I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible. But you know what you do. You know that you say that they're, you know what you say. I know what you say because I say things too. I say negative things about men. I call them stupid. I do stuff too. But you cannot go around having a negative mindset towards men. You can't go around thinking that they're all cheaters and they're all dogs and they're all manipulators and they're just cruel individuals, because don't you want one? You want one though. You want a man. So why would you feel so negatively towards them? You have to start changing your mindset towards men. You can't look at every man and think that they're just the worst. That's not going to get you anywhere, because that's what you're going to attract. You're probably going to attract the worst if that's what you keep thinking about them. So yeah, we have to start working on our mindset towards men. Not everyone is horrible. Not all men are horrible. There's plenty of wonderful men out there who are ready to treat you as you desire. I believe that. So number 2 is that you have a negative outlook on relationships. Not a negative, but you have a fearful mindset of relationships. You're afraid of relationships. You're afraid to love. You're afraid to open up. You're afraid to share. You're afraid. So you can't want something and be afraid of it. You're not gonna get it. Like, you can't say, oh, I really want to be in a relationship, but I'm so scared I'm going to get my heart broke. He's going to hurt me. They're going to hurt me. They're going to disappoint me. You're really not going to get anywhere feeling that way, because even when you're in even if you do get into a relationship, you're going to end up sabotaging it just because you're fearful that this person is going to hurt you and the relationship is going to end anyway, because in your mind, that's what it's gonna do. Like, all right, well, I'm in this relationship, but I know it's gonna crash and burn because this person is gonna do something. It's like, you have to change that fearful mindset towards relationship and just be more open, relax, and let things come as they may. When we go on with the flow of things, you're not so wrapped up in the what ifs. You're just going with the flow. You're keeping the communication open with that person. That person is letting you know what they want. You're letting them know what you want. And we're just going with the flow. Okay? So number 3, I hit my head on this. So number 3 is you date men, but they're not quality men. You're just kind of choosing somebody. You're not really looking at what they have to offer. What do they bring into the relationship? I mean, how do they make you feel? How do they, what qualities is this person bringing into your life? What are you learning from them? You're not really choosing anything of substance. You're just choosing a body that's nice and warm to lay next to at night, basically. So that's not going to get you anywhere. If you want to date some nice quality qualified men. A lot of men, when they're choosing a woman, they look for certain qualities in that woman. I mean, even the dusties, okay? Even the dusties look for something of quality. And what exactly do you look for when you look for someone to date? Is it someone just to keep you company? Yeah, someone to, he makes me laugh, or, he watches movies with me, or we eat together. How does it go any deeper than that? Do you even give it time to let it go deeper than that? I'm just asking, okay? So don't think that I have everything all figured out either. But I do have some experience, okay? I do. I've made some mistakes, all right? That's why I'm able to ask certain questions, because I've done certain things in my dating life that I've had to learn from. So when you're choosing a mate, don't just choose a mate because he calls you back. No. Or don't just choose a mate because he's nice. It has to go deeper than that. What do you value most in a relationship? And do you look for that in a man? Like, have conversation, communicate as much as possible. And if the man that you're dating is not much of a communicator, if he doesn't really like to talk and express himself, that should be a red flag for you. It should. I'm just saying. Alright, so those are my 3 tips on why dating seems so hard. We have a negative mindset towards men, we have a fearful mindset towards relationships, and we don't date quality men. Alright, if you can think of any others, please leave them down in the comments below. I would love to hear them. And again, my website will be linked below. My email address will be linked below, and all my social medias contact information will be linked below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.